Hello my friends, well guys, we got the Jav. Well, now it's time to upgrade it as much as possible. Obviously, we have some medals there from the last crate opening. If you didn't see that, just go and check it out. We got quite a lot of things. I'm really happy with that. I would love to do another one soon enough, but we'll collect the crates until then. Now let's upgrade a little bit of everything at the beginning. The most important thing is to get the third skill. It's helpful straight away, so I'm going to go one by one. 20 chance that the rocket will be a high powered rocket. Okay, 50% more damage. That could be handy. Okay, the missile required 25 less empty space to start climbing when attacking over obstacles. That's very important as well. You need more, more space, more or less space, obviously, to shoot. Improved. That increases range again. Very handy, all the three of them. So that's good, because some units have like less, less important skills, and you just have to upgrade them because you have to upgrade them. We got the first mastery as well. We're going to try to get that as soon as possible. For now, let's focus on leveling up. Masteries are going to be very, very important if we get all of them in this month, I suppose. It's not going to happen. I don't have enough crates at the moment, but we'll try to get as many as possible. The aim is not to max it, because that's a little bit it's not durable, let's say it that way, but we will try to at least get the second or the third, if possible, mastery. That's the plan. That's the realistic plan. The target obviously is to max it, because we're not going to get it for quite a while again. It's a limited time unit. You can see it in the corner there. It's the battle pass one, so more likely it's not going to appear anytime soon. We did quite a lot there. We ran out of munition. Obviously we will have to go see if I upgrade some more. They will cost 40% less materials. So if you think about it, is it worth it to upgrade something else in order to get to that level? But now I run completely out of munition, so we'll have to start going doing some raids and all of that. Or if you upgrade them all now, it obviously makes more sense than before, because you get 10% less reload speed and 10% more damage if you complete all your units to level 20 in that case. So using the equipment in this situation, well, I'm going to use high caliber. I'm going to make it basic. You see, this unit is restricted to double tap and any other important equipment here, and this is tricky. This is tricky because it does limit it, and is this unit going to be better than the Rocketeer? I'm not sure, because as I said, it's limited to some things. So we make it cheaper, and we'll more likely try to get a chance to spawn 2 of them, because in that case it could be handy. I'm not sure. I could use can you do any let's see. We need one from the medic. Get the volunteer badge from that. Anyway, that's for now. This is the basic one. Everything else has to be trialed, tested, and then I'm going to come back to you guys with a new video talking on that point, because it's tricky. Let's make it as high as possible. Now, would we be able to do it? If I remember from the last videos, is going to go now to level 19, and I won't have enough for level 20, and I'll have to go back and try my best to get more. Level 16, let's see, we do have that's level 12 to 15. The next one is 16 to 17. So the 16 and 17, sorry. So the most important is to upgrade it to level 17. Is that what we should do? And then 17 to 18 is going to go with the book, which is going to keep, going to give us munition. We'll keep our munition, and maybe no, you still won't be able to. Oh boy, it's never easy, is it? But we saved quite a lot of materials there. 200,000, obviously, I remember that. Well, I don't know why I forgot. But back to trying to get munition, and I'll be back in few seconds. There we go, 200,000 done and dusted. Max level reached. Now, we didn't really manage to upgrade it that much on the skill part of this, but we have it level 20, so why not give it a go? Why not give it a go? Let's try this base, I suppose, or let's try this base. It's going to be quite tricky. We remove our riot in this situation. I'm going to use my setup kind of that way from now on until I get the first mastery, until I get maybe the second and the third masteries eventually, and then I will be able to tell you guys how good it is. But for now, let's try it on. Let's see what it does. So we spawn our trailblazer at the beginning. We want all those traps to be gone, and then we spawn one of those and see what it does. I know it shoots over the walls and all of that, which is great. It's a great addition to your troop, but I won't count it as a main damage dealer. I mean, it's handy. As you can see, that was the 50% more damage rocket. I don't know, it didn't do much. It's very accurate. I can see it just hits the target. Will it hit those guys in the corner? So would this be something that you can counter the corners in the game? I don't think so, because he will shoot to the closest unit in front, and the main target will be buildings from what I can see. Is he going to do the trick? Not sure. We're going to find out. So let's try our best to get rid of as many structures as possible there, because we don't want that mortar to keep shooting. It's going to get rid of all of our jabs there, so I don't want that to happen. Very good movement, I suppose. They don't go really close. You can obviously increase the range. That will be quite handy. That's on the second skill to upgrade. Will be interesting to see that maxed, and will be interesting to see what the next masteries are. I would like to see that anyway. So here we are. They don't shoot over the walls. This is quite disappointing if you ask me. You can see they just go stuck there, and all of them are going to be gone. We're not going to get too far with it, but this is a test, is why it is. We're going to spawn normal units with the Jav in our combo, so we're going to test it that way, because we would lose otherwise. It's quite a high rating base and very tricky with those sharpshooters and chemists, so on its own we won't do much. But don't get too disappointed on that, guys. It's you're not going to use that unit on its own. So this was a little bit of a visual test. We want to see those rockets flying up in the sky and coming down, but it's not what it can do, this unit. So you can see it does shoot quite a lot. We still struggle on this. We might have to get rid of this battle, but I don't agree with losing any dog tags, because I'm trying to get as many of those as possible. So we are going to get at least 1 star, but we have 1 minute and 51 seconds. Okay, we're going to push through. Maybe we can finish it, and we can see the Jav a little bit more in action. I can see shooting over things. I can see, there you go, that was a prime example on that AA. He did perfect there, but he's not going to aim for the units that are in the corner, so that's a little bit disappointing, I suppose. For now, in my squad, I won't need two units that shoot rockets, just for now. But eventually, when I'm going to change, or eventually against some bases, they are going to come in handy. That's why I max them. That's why I want them as good as possible. I want them ready just in case. Why not? Because sometimes you would need some new units against a certain base that you can't win otherwise. And they could be a great addition to your squad anyway. For now, am I disappointed? A little bit. I expected them to be a little bit better. I didn't see yet the masteries. I didn't see the equipment being maxed on it. I didn't see many things. I probably didn't even use the right equipment. That was the first instinct to do. The damage, I think, is a little bit higher than our rocket launcher, Rocketeer, and that could say a lot about it. 23 seconds, we won't make it, I guess, or maybe we will make it if we use the tear gas, use the rally flag, and we are quite far away from the target. Let's do it again. We're going to push even more forward. Most of our units are going to go. Are we going to do it? We are going to do it. 3 seconds left. Well, we did it. I suppose the Jav really helped us in that that situation, but we were there because of it. So we're going to get 1 or 2 veterans as well. We're going to try them. I'm going to let you know in the comments, guys, how the veterans worked. At the moment we can get them only to rank 3 veteran. Again, you can't see the whole potential in it. We are going to focus on getting more crates and trying to get it as high as possible in the future. It's not a bad unit. It's not the best unit. I suppose we are used to getting any new units to be the best units, but that shouldn't be the case all the time. This is more, you can see, is going to give us, I actually forgot to tell you guys, Rocket's daze units for 2 seconds when that's finished. So we are moving into a new dimension there, if you want to say it that way, because now they are going to daze units, and it's actually handy because if you are against a choke point, dazing them is going to be interesting. But we're going to try to get the second one and the third one, and we're going to talk about it as much as possible then. But that everything for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well, turn the notification on. You will know when I upload next, and guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.